Yes, good afternoon, Nigeria. Good afternoon, Africa. Good afternoon, United Kingdom. Good afternoon, Europe. Good afternoon, Asia. Good afternoon to everyone listening to me at this time. Yes, good afternoon to all my people all over the world. My name is Ibironke Olasunbo, who are popularly called Yeyomi Bemileke across the Federation of the World. I am your sister, your friend, your mentor. I am your Oloko priestess. Yes. This afternoon, I am here to share certain truths with you, certain truths that have the capacity to help your life destiny. So many people travel through life battling rejection. Wherever they get to in life, they see themselves being rejected. A lot of people do not know what happened, what went wrong. Well, I need to make it clear to you today that most rejections stem from the conception. A lot of people were conceived out of marriage. They were conceived out of home. The daddy and the mommy were just having some fun, and there you have the pregnancy, and the man will be like, I don't want this child, and the woman will be like, what a mess have I gotten myself into. Then the mom or the family decide that no, this child must be born. So the pregnancy was a pregnancy of shame. The child born out of shame grew up to be treated as a shame. Even the mother does not really want the child, but reluctantly the child is accepted into the society. There are some mothers that throughout the lifetime of their lives and the life of that child, they will not accept that child. They will not embrace that child. The other children have after that child will be treated as gold, while that particular child, because of the circumstances surrounding the birth of that child will be treated as nobody. That child will be treated as filthy rags. So technically, a gateway has been opened for strange spirits, strange forces to come in and operate in the life of that child. And what do you have? You have a situation whereby rejection door is opened against that particular child. And all through life, there's rejection here. Even when you get married, at work, at home, you just come to realize that people don't like you. You don't really understand. In your relationship, you just start, and after a while, you don't know what went wrong. These are part of the things that make things wrong. A lot of people have attributed all the problems of this world to Egbe. Everything is not Egbe. In as much as Egbe too can actually pour sand in your garri if you neglect them or if you ignore them. Everything, every trouble in the life of a marina, Omo Mi, Omo Oshun, Omo Lokun, Omo Ajay, every trouble in your life do not necessarily stem from that aspect. So what happens? What happened is that a spirit of rejection has been brought into that child's life, and the spirit of rejection has come in, and that spirit of rejection has the capacity to give room to the spirit of depression. Of course, when you are not happy, a lot of things will definitely go wrong. But the truth I want to share with you is this: Most children born out of wedlock that seems rejected, that seems unwanted, are usually special children in the eyes of Olodumare. They were usually born for a purpose, a divine purpose, unstoppable purpose, a very, very mighty purpose. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you that if you are rejected, if you are not wanted by your family or immediate environment, either because you were born out of wedlock or there is circumstances surrounding your birth or whatever, don't just cast yourself away. There is a reason for it. You were born for a purpose. And you will find out that a lot of children that have high callings in their lives, high callings, lofty callings, powerful callings, are usually born that way, or they are usually rejected. When you find yourself in that kind of situation, you don't reject yourself. The first step in the first steps you should take is accepting yourself. Accept yourself, look yourself in the mirror and say, yes, this is me. They don't want me, but I want me. They don't love me, I love me. They don't want to see me, I want to see me. I cherish me. I am beautiful. I am made inside out by Olodumare for divine purpose. I am a child of destiny, and that destiny I will fulfill. Nothing will stop me. Then you begin to plan yourself. You begin to walk in line with destiny. Of course, you will discover yourself, discover your destiny, and move in the line of that destiny. If people hate you, that is their problem. You love yourself. If people don't want to see you, that is their problem. You want to see yourself. In fact, you print a large photograph of yourself, a large portrait, put it there. You are beautiful, you are wonderfully made. And if you are from the marine, you are from water, just tell yourself, I am the kind of person that nobody can just throw away. You throw me away, you are throwing gold. You throw me away, you are throwing away silver. You are throwing away diamond. I am important. I am powerfully made. Don't reject yourself because some people are rejecting you. Don't give up on yourself because some people are giving up on you. The fact that you experience rejection means that you should work on yourself. Get soaps that removes hatred. Get soaps that open door for love and attraction. Love yourself. Love yourself. Pamper yourself. Accept yourself. And with time, you will see your life, you will see yourself moving in the direction of light. Gradually, you begin to experience light in your life turning. Don't allow anyone to put you down. Don't allow anyone to you don't allow anybody to castigate you or to destroy your destiny. If you have a job, face it, do it well, boost it, go spiritual, go physical. Whatever you can do in your career to be on top of the game, do it. And once you have paid all your dues in the spirit realm, pay your dues to your Ori, to your Olodumare, to your Orisha, to your Olokun, to all your Orishas. Yes, once you do that, forge ahead with your life. Don't allow yourself to be rejected. When they reject you, don't reject yourself. Accept yourself. Embrace yourself. Walk in destiny. Be the best you can be, and you will succeed. Àṣẹ Olókun ni, you will succeed. Àṣẹ Olókun. káalẹ́, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káàárọ̀ ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ mi jákèjádò àgbáńlá ayé. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are hearing me from across the globe of the world. Yes, my name is Ronke Olatunbo Ohunoluwa, popularly called Yeye Omigbemileke, across the globe of the world. Yes, it's my pleasure to be with you again at this time. I'm so happy to join you again tonight. Yes, this is the part 2 of that series that I did the other time on You Are a Hero, You Are Not Zero. Yes, I want to briefly go on the part 2 of this video session. You are a hero, you are not zero. Yes, a lot of people pass through different situations in life, the kind of situations that affect them, the kind of situations that makes them to feel worthless, make them to feel less of a human and all that. I need to tell you that there are certain individuals that have this evil anointing, evil capacity of making you to feel less of a human being. There are certain individuals that can make the best of a talent feel so useless. I don't know how they do it, but they seem to do it so well that people get from high to low about their lives. These kind of people are everywhere. Sometimes we call them narcissists. Sometimes they say they are narcissists, that they have a way of making even the good that Olodumare has created to be feel so bad. Yes. Well, tonight I want to let you know that even in marriage, it happens to some individuals that before they get married, they feel so alive, they feel so happy, they are fulfilled. But immediately they get married, they began to have this feeling of they are nobody. In fact, let me go blunt about it. They have spouses that makes them to feel zero, that zero them up, looks at all the efforts and makes them useless, makes them worthless, makes them reduce their mental capacity. Yes, do you know that when you meet people in life, some people will be plus, some people will be minus. Even in marriage, some partners will be plus, some partners will be minus. Now, it doesn't matter who you meet, or the person you meet, or the person you eventually interact with in your marriage happens to be somebody that makes you minus, makes you feel worthless, useless. That is another form of rejection. And I want to tell you that you don't have to give up on your life. You don't have to give up. You don't have to give up. You don't have to give up. They think you are useless, but you have the capacity to let people know that you are not what they think you are. Yes, it is your responsibility to make people know that you are not who they think you are. There are husbands that would, maybe because of one or two things, make the wife feel zero. And the woman sits down, looks at herself, she cannot get anything. It may not even be the man, it may not be the woman, it may just be the situation you found yourself. A woman was talking with me yesterday and she was like, I was somebody, but immediately she relocated, she began to just feel she was nobody, because she couldn't make headway in her business. And I told her it's because of changing environment. She has to, reset and re-strategize her life. It's always like that. Life is always like that sometimes. So when people make you feel you are nobody in marriage, they make you feel you are nobody, possibly because no child yet, possibly because you don't have a business yet, possibly because you are not making enough money, possibly because you are not meeting up with a particular expectation in one way or the other. You don't have to give up on yourself. People are free, like I have always said. People are free to give up on you. You must never at any point give up on yourself. You must never do it. I have been there, so I know what it means. For people to look at you in spite of everything, and even your parents just feel that you are nobody. Yes, they feel, but with time, with God, I paid my dues to my wish and everything, and I worked hard and I made headway. You will make headway. You will succeed. You don't have to give up, no matter the situation. All you need to do is first tell yourself you are not a failure. 2, brazen up yourself to see how to forge ahead with your life. Yes, I've always said forge ahead. Move. Don't stand still. Don't believe that there is nothing you can do. They said there is nothing you can do. They said your life is worthless. Don't agree. Even when they are saying that, tell yourself your life is worthy. You are created by Olodumare for a divine agenda, and that agenda you will fulfill. It doesn't matter how people feel about you. It is your responsibility to take up the challenge and replan and re-strategize and refocus your destiny. Have you failed in business? You have done 1 business, 2 business, 3 businesses, and you don't seem to know to make headway or know what to do. I want to assure you that you should not give up. You keep doing it. Yes, you keep doing it until you get it right. That is just it. You keep doing it until you get it right. You keep doing it until you get it right, because someday soon you will get it right. Someday soon you will get it right. Winners don't quit, and quitters don't win. Once you appease your ori, appease your orisha, nothing should stop you. No one should stop you. No man should stop you. Even if your spouse or your family, your in-laws had gathered together and made their own conclusion that you are nobody, this and that, that is their own cup of tea. It is none of your own business. There have been so many people that have been written off in life, and with time they make headway. You will make headway. You will succeed exceedingly. Yes, you will succeed. I used to know of a prophetess who was written off by everybody, husband, including the in-laws. But at the end of the day, do you know that they all returned to bow down to her? Because she did not give up on herself. She worked hard on herself. She ensured that she got it right with the help of Olodumare at your back. You will succeed. You will succeed. You will succeed. You are not zero. You are a hero. There is no waste in nature. There is no waste. And there is no vacuum in nature. You are created to fulfill a particular vacuum, to add a value, either in terms of services or in terms of vocation or in terms of a calling. Get it, do it, pursue it, and with tenacity of purpose, I want to assure you that you will succeed. You will make it. Yes, my name is Sibironke Olasunbowoluwa, popularly called Yeyomi Gbemileke. I am your local priestess. You will succeed. You will succeed. You will not fail again. You have failed in the past. You will not fail.